All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to a drawing stream. It's I, Johan. There you go. And today we have a new guest. It's Mark.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Glad to be here.
So yeah, I hope you all gonna be liking this. Today we're gonna be drawing. What was it again? Dreadful. Yeah, there you go. The word dreadful. So yeah. So if you already know, I actually started with it. Oh hey, Proton Stalker. Nice to see you. So yeah, as you already know, I started with the drawing already before it started. So like I took 2 weeks to make it, just because I wanted to show you guys how my drawing looks like when I'm using my own art style instead of the rushed thing. If you get my point here.
Ah,
Guys and girls, yeah. So yeah, who wants to be first on the drawing part or coloring, whatever?
I'm okay with being first.
All right, I'll. You don't care to be first? Ooh.
I'm
So-
still sketching, so I maybe
There you
someone will have already finished their sketches.
So, Crow, what are you drawing?
So a while ago on my old Twitter account, I put up a small short story about a wishing well that was secretly like a vile monster. So I'm drawing that. Thought that'd be cool to just draw that.
Cool. And how does this wishing well work then? And may I ask?
So essentially, put what the wishing well has is this giant angular fish in the water underneath of it, and the angle is actually supposed to be the spirit of the well who grants your wish, and she'll invite you close to ask for your wish. She'll hold on to you as the monster comes up and eats you. Oh.
Goodness gracious.
That sounds like a good wish to have.
Yeah,
Oh,
certainly.
I need to pull this downwards. So yeah, so you have you're gonna make a wishing well that's gonna be working like a wishing well, but it's gonna be swallowing people in them. While they're making the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my. That sounds really creepy.
Really dreadful, even.
Mm-hmm. And oh my. Oh, I'm gonna regret this so much. Yep. I need to use it.
The self-confidence just like emanates from you.
Well, the main problem I have to deal with is like, yes, color. Yes, thing. I need to use a different kind
Yeah,
of
for a
brush.
colorblind person, it's like, yeah, it's kind of challenging.
No, it's not the problem with the color blindness. It's more like the
I was
transparency.
just kidding.
Oh, I was like, wait, Johan is colorblind?
How?
That would have been hilarious.
I was about to be real impressed, though.
He likes. He looks at the color code and like, oh yeah, so this is the color. Okay.
Well, and theoretically you could, if you had
Yes.
an understanding of color theory than just having a color wheel in front of you.
I know
Oh,
what
yeah.
you get mixed up on.
That's a good joke, though. All ends when ends well. The main problem I always face is like, I'm gonna be coloring, and the color, the whole background looks very different than the color I'm using. So everything looks very out of shape when I'm only coloring some parts, and then the rest is all white. It's like, ooh, the start of it, ooh, that's a difficult thing to do.
Oh, surely.
But once you're at it, eventually you will get better at it, and then everything will work fine. So, how were your days all?
That was good.
Yeah.
I paid my bills.
Oh, that is good.
Yes.
Indeed, very important. I went to Crow's stream today, and that was also very fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were talking about D&D and D&D campaigns. Ooh, very spooky.
I've been covering a video by a channel called XP to Level 3, and he did a review. He's doing a review of all the modules for 5th edition. He doesn't do a very good job.
Oh.
Great. Ah, wait, what?
Never mind then.
One of them, which is a game called Curse of Strahd, he liked it because it had vampires and werewolves and had a dragon in it. There's a dungeon crawl.
Oh my
There's
god,
even
guys, it has a dragon in it.
Oh my god, it has D&D stuff in it. It's almost like it's D&D.
You know, technically Curse of Strahd is indeed dreadful, you know. It's very spooky and it's very... It has some dramatic things in it, like, you know, are you gonna be the new bad guy of this horrible place if you're gonna defeat Strahd, or are you gonna resist the will of this evil corruption that's spreading?
No, it's a gothic horror setting, so
You-
very dreadful.
Of course,
one
you
of
did
his
not see that.
One of his big problems with all of them is that, oh my god, at the start of the game they have NPCs.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on that one.
Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Question mark.
How do you expect the characters to get quests and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea how you supposed to have a D&D game without people giving you quests and having nice interactions with you. It's like he wants to be like, go fetch this, go. Thank you. Now be on your way.
Players want to interact with characters. The NPCs are the gateway into the world for the characters. They're like, this is what's going on in this world. This is how we get information, news, rewards, understanding of what's going on.
I believe that's not allowed. It's quite funny
illegal.
that, yeah, it's illegal, man. It's illegal to have NPCs in your tavern. How dare you have NPCs in your tavern? I only want to have the edgiest of edges in the boys in the game. It really gets me, like, what? Why would you not have NPCs in a tavern? Come on. Are not people supposed to drink or something?
Nope.
Nope.
Prohibition starting now.
Yes. Again.
Apparently NPCs don't even know that a tavern exists then. Oh my god. What? Not a tavern where everybody in the town is gonna meet each other, talk about how their day was, and how the bartender was rubbing their same cup 20 times, and say, rough day you had. Yes. That's lovely.
Oh my god, you can stay through the tropes.
We must have D&D without NPCs. How does that feel?
I guess the person was expecting to play like a sandbox game.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he does talk about that. And, like, if it has a sandbox in it, it's immediately good.
Yeah.
Ah,
Only
Problem is, a lot of
sandbox
the
people.
sandbox games in 5th edition, they just don't have anything in them. Like, it's big
like
and it's empty.
It's like Skyrim all over again.
Yeah, I like Sandbox as much as the next gal, but that's
They gotta have stuff to do in it.
yeah.
It's not supposed to be empty, like everything else in this
76.
game.
Fallout 76, exactly.
yeah, like initial start, I think like there were no NPCs. If I
No
recall
human
correctly.
NPCs. There's only
Yes.
like a bunch of robots you could talk to.
Oh boy.
It's really bad on that part. It's so funny that you have like Fallout 76 that is like empty, and then you have Skyrim, which is a little bit better. It's not great. Sometimes the world does feel empty, but the encounters are good. Like Haha, random bandits that want to beat you up even though you're level 20 or something. That's why I always like mods using with Skyrim. It's like, haha, finally some scary bandits. Oh no, scary bandits. I need to run away now. So yeah, it's a thing. All over the Switch now. So yeah, I hope everybody has, like, I have trying to do my very best upon getting this drawing complete, but holy hell,
Oh,
I
I
do
believe
had
you.
some complexities with it. My head. Oh. A lot of the problems were like, I don't know how to do the layers properly, so I'm really screwed. I really screwed over because I was too lazy to, no, not too lazy, but I forgot to do that properly. So some of the some of the parts of the drawing are looking very out of shape. Yeah, that's a good word, right? Out of shape. They don't look like, the overlappings are a little bit strange.
That could happen, yeah.
Yep. And it happened to me. So
Eh.
well, the good news anyway is, like, I'm trying to do my very best upon getting the colors correct and all that stuff. So that will work. But holy hell. It took me some time before I was able to get everything correct. So yeah, my drawings normally take a lot longer to finish, and I'm very happy upon how far I already got with it. So yeah. Also, if you guys didn't know, I have been busy with the intro, or well, outro and intro of my streams for, you know, the drawing parts of my normal streams I normally do. And so far it looks great. The soundtrack actually works really well with the environment I have, but of course I'm trying to get an animated version of a drawing done, so that's what I'm been working on now. But that takes like a long time. That takes really long because I need to do a lot more with layers and precision, all that stuff. So, what are you guys actually doing nowadays?
Work mostly, unfortunately.
Look for a job for the past months now. Without much luck, but maybe next week. I don't know. It's been 4 months, so
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work
it happens.
every day as well. I haven't had
It
much time to do much else. Birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, I wish you congratulations on that still.
Congratulations on making it one more year.
Yep.
We did it, guys. We survived one more year. Let's go for the next one. Woo!
what achievement.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the totality of it thus far.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna be taking a while, isn't it? Yep, this is gonna be taking a while to get colored fully done. I hate it when I have two objects that intertwine.
Have two objects at a time.
Yeah, intertwine, you mean like fully merged. I could fix it though. Should I fix it? Yeah, I should. But I can't, because they're not, they are separate objects that I drew over. Oh no. I see that I have a problem. God damn it. Oh well. It happens. It happens. It really happens. Oh, I hate this so much. You know what my problem is right now? I realized that I did some wrong. I went a wrong turn with the, not with the color, but with the how how do you say this? With the layers, I made a mistake with the layers, and now I'm gonna be paying for it. Why? Because now this is gonna be turning out into the same problem as the Morphog. For guys who don't know, the Morphog is actually all separate layers, and I need to do on every separate layer. I need to do a color.
Hmm.
Can't
So-
you make groups that
I
would
did.
be effective?
I did.
Uh-huh.
I did make groups, but the groups are not fully. They are not fully done. So I have like overlapping textures. All right. So I need to put them in the right place and then remove them actually from the group and then put them in the right place so that they overlap properly. Which is not happening now, thanks to my genius idea. But you know, it happens. You get screwed over sometimes. But so far it looks good. So I like how well it is already. So that's good. But yeah, it does make, you know, the image of blue is actually really dreadful. If I don't get me wrong, it's like the child is bleeding through her eyes, and that is indeed a dreadful image indeed to look at. It's like, oh, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
I was worried that she was gonna be like too pretty, but I feel like if I keep the skin tones kind of like dead a little bit, you know, then
Yeah.
Because what I'm gonna do is I might try to push the shadow and light more with the eyes so it does look more like holes, you know, and then
Mhm.
come in here, and I'm gonna try to do like make it look like sores because I want this to look like her mouth is sewn shut, you know. So if I do like sores at the points here, I think that'll make that read a little bit easier. And then I've got the rope here, which I'll figure out how to color. But yeah, I think it fits the prompt better than I thought it did. I was worried, but
Well, at least you have an easy way of, you know, coloring things because, you know, you put everything on one layer and there are only 4 layers at all. And I put way too many layers and therefore I'm punished for it.
yeah, well, there are going to be more layers as I go, but yep.
Yep.
I'm essentially going to try to do just like probably hair, skin, rope, shirt, and then like detail colors, you know? Because
I'm not
honestly,
working-
like, I tried doing burn and multiply layers and stuff like that for highlights and shadows, but I don't really like it. Like, I kind of more like just keeping it all on, while it is a destructive way of working, keeping it all on one layer and like adding and removing color as I see fit, you know?
Yeah, that's a good thing to do, but it is indeed destructive.
It is, but it makes it feel a little bit more like working traditionally, so it's more fun.
It's the definition of fun. But yeah, I've been working on this like now, and I was like, ugh, is this gonna be good? Is this gonna be great? And I'm like, yeah, it's definitely a different take upon my drawing skills normally. It's like, if I would have worked on my Morpha project every day, like, you know, 4 or 5 hours a day, I think I would gain a faster result on the drawings, but it's more fun to live stream it. If you catch that.
Yeah.
Of course it is, yeah. At least like you can like get a immediate reaction from the audience, like if something goes wrong, or you just like, want to know like, is this the right direction to go to?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
The main thing
Yeah,
I
so
like
the-
about them. Oh, yeah, continue.
no, I'm done.
Oh, the main thing I
Yeah.
like about the Morpha project is like how far we already are with the Morpha already.
Oh,
And
certainly.
And we're getting there. We just need like tiny little bits of, you know, coloring, tiny bits of coloring, like the wings need to actually have this same pattern as the wings on the tail. Oh hey, space junk.
Hello,
Multiply
hello.
shadows, linear
Hello.
dodge is light, linear dodge, inverted divide. Some people use ads. I tend to only use glare effects. Oh, interesting. So yeah, so far the Morphog is actually getting well done, and I need to now, fix the patterns that I use already on the tail, put them on the wings itself so that they make sense, so that they actually are, so it's consistency. Otherwise, it looks very strange to have these two different color schemes in there. Well, it does have the same color scheme, but it is looking different. Alright. I'll switch. I will relieve you. So yeah, this is what I'm be working on. All the eyes. So many eyes.
Yes, I can't wait to see what you do color-wise with the eyes.
I get it.
It's-
See, eyes.
Yeah. The main problem is I feel like this the black is not enough to. I think I need to highlight some of the rimples, otherwise it won't come true. Probably won't even able to finish this one off. That's how big it is. I should have kept to a simple one. I should have just gone. I should have just drew a door. That's all I needed to do. Drew a door that had like a mouth or something, something easy instead of tentacles grabbing a guy out of a portal.
Well, if you never push yourself, you'll never get better.
Yes, indeed. Which is also important.
There's also a difference between pushing yourself and what you can realistically do in a set amount of time.
Yeah.
Also, yes.
Me and
Well,
you had a
this is-
conversation about that the other night.
Yep.
I'm trying to do my very best to get good results, alright? Same as like 1 hour streams of the Morphog. I see how far I can get and push myself to get it done. And I'm really proud of how how fast I'm already working on the Morphog. In difference between the both project. I feel like I just need to draw this and then continue working on this. Like, Yep.
Riveting conversation.
Yeah. I'm just really unsatisfied upon not the result, but on the outcome of like, I could have done so much better on the drawing, and I'm like disappointed upon my own drawing. Because I know how it's gonna be ending up after this stream. Which means half-assed.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself at this stage. Like, it's not even
True.
halfway done.
True, but I know how fast I can push myself with coloring, and that is not one of my strong suits. I'm just trying to get things done so that we can just, have a little fun-looking octopus out of a portal. That's all we're gonna have. Fun.
Do you know what color you're going to make the eyeballs?
Probably white with red or something.
Okay.
But yeah, if I would have made this into, if I made this into a better project without, if I made this into a project, I would have done way more better, because then I could have just took my time, color bits by bits, and then, I don't have to rely on too much stuff. But then I will never learn how to do things a little bit faster. So yeah, It's really hard for me to learn when I don't want to see. I'm sometimes a little bit blind to a problem. Sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's an issue for everyone. I know for me, lots of times I'll like, I try to do things typically when I'm just working at my pace, you know, like a step at a time, so that I can like walk away for a couple hours and come back and look at it.
Yep.
Because then I'll be like, oh yeah, that looks awful.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I also do with the mob project. I like, oh yes, I see that the beak is horribly made. All right, when do I fix it? Well, I need to fix it after I'm done coloring the wings. When will that be done? Oh, let's not think about that for a bit. Just hold your horses, and we're just gonna be focusing on it anyway. So yeah, the wings are indeed a problem, but they will get done. Just takes time. I'm a very slow worker on those, but yeah, they will be looking way better than if I would have rushed it.
Hello, Dunkelzon.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So, yeah. So you guys don't even have as much time as me as working on drawings or something like that?
No. I've been pulling almost 60-hour work weeks for the past 2 weeks. Past 3 weeks now.
Oh, damn.
I'm very tired.
That happens.
Well, I don't even know. Like, I would have the time, but like the problem is like I have to like hone my skills so I can still like market myself as a worker in that particular area I can get a job at. But yeah, it's a very slow process. Meanwhile, like I try to like get better at drawing and modeling and such other things, but sadly, like programming takes the most of my time away.
I try to do my very best upon keeping my drawing skills. But yeah, my 3D skills are a little bit lacking because I'm trying to, well, get the software done. But yeah, the software is indeed expensive. Ooh, it's so expensive. So yeah, I'm grinding for it, alright? 800 euros is a little bit a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Yeah, a little bit. Tiny bit. So, Blue.
Me.
How do you...
That was an adorable sound.
Oh, thank you.
How is your... how do you feel like doing the D&D the D&D with Crow and me and the rest?
I'm excited. I'm hoping I'm gonna have more time to start freeing up, but yeah, I'm excited though, since I've never gotten to do it before. And I talked to Crow. I think I'm gonna use. There was a D&D game I tried to join that we only ever did like session 0 or whatever. You know, we made characters and that was it because nobody wanted to come back. So,
Ooh.
yeah. So I was talking to Crow about using that character. I have a druid tiefling.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
That's actually quite unique, since that tieflings are like using inherently fire, and you're playing a druid.
Yep.
And also the devil horns. Don't forget those. Definitely not natural.
I switched it up a little bit. I gave her like deer horns instead.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's a cool and unique idea.
Thanks.
I'm trying to go for something like, I don't know, maybe just a casual slinger, just a guy who uses rocks as a weapon.
Nice.
Casual rocks. You can never get too bad with rocks. And then use that to kill things with, just using rocks.
Nice.
Or just go for Hercules and then throw big giant rocks. That could also be a cool thing to do. Go for barbarian Hercules mode, like, I'm gonna throw these rocks at you, haha. picking up trees and all that stuff. Which you technically could do, but you need to do a lot of mathematics to calculate, like, can I lift this? So yeah, I believe you need to be a half-orc for it with some feats and stuff, but yeah, you could definitely do it, which is really cool. There you go. What's that? Alright, I can do this. 2 hours.
Technically an hour and 30 minutes now. Not to, put the pressure on or anything.
Under pressure.
Going down the street.
Going down.
Where I go.
Down on me. Under pressure.
Never gets old. I really like this, ideas of D&D. The characters that you can create, they are really, you don't have to go for the casual wizard or casual bard. No, you could just pick something else. You could even be just, a guy who just reads rules and be a bard.
Yeah.
You're just really good at reading rules down, and then those rules you can go for like singing, and then you go with the singing. You could actually use it as a casting if you're good with singing, of course. Because technically your voice is also a music.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could be this old, shady old man using his fists and then, beat the living shit out of people.
What kind
You're
of
getting
brush
beaten
is that?
by an old man. Ah! Take that.
Hey, Crow, what brush are you using?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever this one is.
Sparkly stuff, brush.
Oh, is it like a dry oil or something? It's got a brush on it, so I was just curious.
Dry brushing. That's
Okay, yeah.
I just wanted to try out something different than just the normal pen and stuff that they use.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it.
I might have an idea how to fix my drawing. I might have an idea. Hold on. I can do this.
Cool, but it like leaves all these like white spots everywhere.
Right.
Well, that's why we are doing this, right? We are exploring. Not exploring.
Making it look like it was colored with crayon.
It does a little bit.
Crayon. But crayon is cool, man. Have you not seen those black gift cards where you say happy birthday in all the rainbow colors? I made one of those back in the day, at elementary school, where you were teach like, oh, you need to draw this, and it's like, oh my god, that's cool. It's so sparkly. I even made a whole drawing out of it, like a lizard.
I like it though. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like the stuff that looks a little messier.
Well, everybody can have everybody can be a little bit messy.
Yep.
Everybody's a little bit messy over time.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the chat. I've been ignoring the chat this whole time.
Wait, what? You're ignoring the chat?
Dare you?
I knew it. The crow
I don't
doesn't
think
care.
they're going to forgive you for that.
Ignoring the chat. Fine. Who needs you people? Am I right?
Wow. You gonna take that,
Oof.
chat?
Ooh.
So many hot takes. Jesus Christ.
Well, if you want to get to me, you should subscribe to my comic and go read Smoke and Mirrors.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Subscribing to me will be making you a better person right now. Yes. With free gift cards. About Larry.
Space junk. Fuck chat.
Fuck chat. Yeah, Chad is not a very good person. He's always that dick.
Jesus.
Wow, chat.
Yeah. He did some awful things,
Oh, suddenly the audience number is 0. Where did they
Does
go?
that matter? No. It's all about having fun, right?
But at what cost?
I don't know. Something. Well, that's what you get when you have like only 35 subscribers. So, hey, you know. I was not expecting a big point. I was not expecting a lot of people. But you know, 3 is good enough, I guess. Yeah. 3 is good. It's better than 0, by the way. Did you know that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, especially if you divide it by 0. That's even better.
How to
Yes,
crash an
divide
old
by
PC,
0.
divide things by 0.
Divide by 0. Always divide by 0.
I always
It never
wonder
ends
if there's
bad.
still a game that you can, crash by, dividing by 0.
Actually, let's go with a different color. Little red roof in. Then
So let's get over here. This is so hard to do. I'm like looking at the timer. I'm already. Oh God, no. Yeah, fuck Chad. He was the one who killed Zap Demon. Yep, he killed Zap Demon, all right.
I did what?
No, Chad killed Zap Demon, not
Oh.
you. You didn't not kill Zap Demon, Crow. Otherwise, I would have known. You know who Zap Demon is, right?
It's one of your Temtems, isn't it?
Yes. It's the electricity flying type, who has big giant horns, and looks like a bee. That's why I call it Zap Demon. And we also have Baba Jack and Rocco. Yes, very including names here. And Agent P and Weasel, if I believe. That's the gang already, and we're looking for the clan that has all the Sims. So yeah, apparently they stole my big boy Steve. So yeah, I'm looking for them now.
Not Steve.
Yeah, he was such a good boy. He's a big boy. Big boy Steve. They're doing experiments apparently. They actually teamed up with some piece of scientists. So yeah. They are now working with a scientist and with a scientist group, and the simp lady, her ladyship, yes, that's exactly her name, is trying to erupt a volcano apparently, and we don't know why.
Dastardly.
That's not very nice of him.
Yeah, that's what you got when you have good bad guys. They actually want to destroy the world instead of don't do it. And they all have these Sims around, so there is a lot of all the followers of her are all Sims. They actually want to be with her and do anything that she wants. It's quite funny. And they always refer to her like, yes, her ladyship. It's quite funny. So yeah. I already know who I'm gonna be calling Big Boy Steve though, and it will be definitely noticeable. Like, yes, this guy. Yeah, that's Big Boy Steve right there. But Crow, you
You're
have
a big
seen
guy for you.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, hey, Truthblade. Nice to see you.
Hey, Tristan.
Hi, Truthblade.
I should be.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm looking up the color of rope.
The
can't
color of
remember.
rope is brownish.
Ish. It's almost more yellow, but I don't know that I want it to be. So
Between yellow and brown.
yeah,
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I'll test a couple things, see what I like. Oh wait, not on
You could
that
also
layer. I
combine
won't.
them.
Potentially.
Well, the funny thing is actually, I try to be my very
There we
best on. Oh well, Crow. You actually saw my. I believe you saw my my outro, right?
No, you haven't shown me yet.
Damn it! I did not show anybody here. But I did so much work on it. It's like, I finally did it. I finally made a soundtrack and then put an image in it and then used the video editing software to finally create a decent looking creepy outro, with my name on it. So yeah.
Was that your intro?
Yes, also, because I have not yet done the outro and the intro, so I'm not
Okay.
fully done.
Because I think I saw your intro, which had your name in the middle.
Yes, the
and
boat.
it was the ship
Yes, the ship,
drawing,
yeah.
That the glitch effect, yeah. That was
Yeah,
alright.
the glitchy ship, yes, indeed. The glitch was intentional.
Of course, I know that. Of course, I've been editing
People are like,
videos for 14 years. I know that shit.
but yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, I think it's a great start.
Thank you.
If you, well, of course, if you want to have like more personality to it, then you will eventually add more to it. But for starters, that's definitely like stands out. That's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
need
like
to.
the aim.
What I'm gonna be doing is actually getting a different picture done with animations in it. So yeah, that's gonna be, of course, really hard to do. But as a little person always said, I never have done it, so I probably can do it.
That's the spirit.
Yes, Pipi Lankos. Yeah, it's an old child's series.
I tried animation and I wanted to die, so I don't think
Oh
it's
yeah,
for me.
it's so time consuming and so many things can go wrong.
I was like, I can tell a story much faster if I just make multiple pictures and put it in comic book form.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing with my book that I'm going to be writing. So yeah.
Writing, I need to get the next thing so Smoke and Mirror's done because you're almost caught up, Blue.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Still planning on getting that other one tonight.
You're really going to try to get that out.
I am.
I will and I shall.
All right. Well,
your funeral. I wish you the best of luck, Lou. I wish you the best of luck. It's gonna be the best, cool looking, awesome book ever.
Oh yeah, certainly. Like I noticed like how much you improved in your art style, and like it's very noticeable. So yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I think like because I think you made like a tweet or like a message somewhere that like compared like your work for throughout the year, and I think like it's very noticeable now.
Which is important, of course. Seeing improvement is important. If you did not see improvement, then well, there is something wrong. I also noticed my improvement on my own drawing, so that's the thing. The first time I drew a rock, and now I draw feathers, so yeah. It's hard to draw feathers, trust me. They are really nasty little piece of shits.
Oh, what now?
No, not you. I mean the feathers itself. If you draw them, they are really hard to do, especially when it comes to coloring. Because you need to do it perfect. Well, that's my problem. I must do it perfect. I have no other option. I can do it shitty, but you know that's not my style. I don't want to do shitty stuff.
Whoa.
Somebody had banged their.
Sorry,
headset.
it's not a noise.
Somebody had enough.
It's like, all right,
God damn it! I had enough of this drawing.
fuck this shit. I'm out. Well, you know, it everything goes well. Trust me. Well, now you can see at least the eyes. I think I know how to solve this mystery of mysteries. So
With a mystery box.
no, I believe I need to remove the lining of it, and then redo the lining by just simple line art, and then that will fix it for now.
That's a quick fix.
Yes, it's a quick fix to get everybody a full picture instead of this half-assed. Even my pony was easier.
I loved your pony.
Your pony was awesome, man.
That pony was amazing.
Yeah,
That pony was a Chad.
yeah, true Chad, a true retro dude. That's why I also called my person in Temtem my, antagonist, or well, protagonist, I believe. Yeah, protagonist, Bro Brickstone, the legendary bro of broness. He even had like
Proton Stock says, "Geez, I got to the store and now there's a tentacle in tied up women."
That's what you get, tentacle porn.
Welcome to Japan.
Indeed.
I love this place. It's so lovely. Oh, there you go. Find an eye. Find an eye. Find an eye.
I so regret that I haven't done a proper sketch before the stream. now all my concentration is like, can I make it?
No, I think I prefer painting over the traditional drawing stuff.
Oh yeah, that's I get like how some people can see that. Like if their mind is like way better focusing on that than doing like the drawing perspective, then sure. I'm just like I just have it in my mind that I want to like get better at this no matter what. I'm starting to like regret sometimes. Like yeah. Kind of like what Johan was describing before. Like you may like run into things eventually that you regret in the big picture.
Like for instance, if I would have done this like a project, of course I won't regret it, and then I would have actually been better at it. But now I'm like on a 2-hour timer. Like, hey, hello there. Hi, you want to see a finished project? So yeah, that's what the timer is like. Hey, how did you get in my house?
Yeah, the police in the Netherlands are like demanding Johan to finish the drawing, or else.
Yeah, or else they want to kill my beautiful bunny. No,
No, not your bunny.
You have a bunny?
I had a bunny. It's now in a. It's like a little. I know. Say that. A toy, not a toy. A doll? No. The word that it's a plushie. Ah, there you go.
Plush.
Ah, okay.
It's a plushie. I was looking for the word. I found it. I definitely did not need help there.
Yeah, Crow, how dare you help him?
Yeah, Mark, how dare you help him?
It's like always like every single time. I am like this close to the word, and I'm like, how do I not know these words? Damn it!
Well, English is like your third language, isn't it?
It's actually my second because I have not put on a lot of German these days. I can understand it quite easily, but I cannot fully
Who
understand it
wants to
sometimes.
speak the language of the Nazis?
Well, technically they're not Nazis, so
Technically not, because Austria and Switzerland is also speaking German, so it's not the same.
we need these trade companies. We need all these people. So yeah, that's why
yeah.
we normally speak these languages to help and make a lot of fortune out of it.
You know the languages of your enemies and your allies.
Technically, it's all the knowledge, all the languages we need to know how to make money. That's our motto.
It's not a bad motto.
Yeah, if you want to make money, then you need to learn the languages of your friends. Ish.
I almost thought
Friendish.
you would say France.
You need to learn the language of
Oh,
friends.
you mean the second language that they speak in Belgium? Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, I kind of forgot that we also had
those
that
weird
language lying around.
French people who speak German. Or do they?
It's very annoying when you go to France and nobody's gonna speak English towards you.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like,
The most annoying part is that they probably understand you. It's just like they are just like, no.
no, we do not speak your barbaric language, you mascal. I found it quite funny that if I speak Dutch in France, I think I would probably be looked at like, you son of a bitch, you're speaking a language we don't understand. How dare you?
Oh yeah.
It's quite funny. Because I heard stories about like these customers, these Dutch customers going to France just to talk Dutch to the service place, like, oh, you don't want to speak English? Allow me to speak in Dutch. And if I don't get what I want, then I'm just gonna leave. It's like, what, you fucking troll? That's so evil. It's like, oh yes, oh well. I got from the store and now there is a tentacle. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Well, that happens, It happens.
These things happen.
Yeah. Fun things, right? Tentacle. I believe Alex Halo knows a lot about tentacles, so.
Oh, he's a professional.
Yeah. He knows all the anime, so probably also tentacles.
I always forget Alex is a guy.
Because the word Alex is used in Totally Spies.
Not that reason specifically, no, but I mean, I guess there is that. I think it's just because
unisex name, yeah.
that, and then the profile pic being a girl, I think is also, even though I know lots of guys have anime girls for their profile pic, but I don't know, it just makes my brain always go like, Alex is girl.
Oh, honestly, I've been on the internet for so long that if I see like an anime picture of a girl, a little girl especially, then I just know that it's at least like a guy in his 30s at minimum.
Just a guy, sitting every day on his fat ass doing nothing.
Is that why people assume I'm a guy until they hear me talk? Is it the profile pic being a girl?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the more you know.
Oh, that's the internet for you. Yes, very spooky. Ooh.
That was the thing when I first met my boyfriend too, because we actually met online, and he thought I was a guy until I joined a Minecraft server with him.
Welcome to the Minecraft server.
I was like,
was he disappointed?
No.
Like, oh no, it's a woman.
They were all really confused at first because I just never corrected anyone when they referred to me as he. So then they heard my voice and everyone did like a 5-second pause.
Everybody does facepalm.
You're like, oh wait.
Well, it happens. It happens. Definitely happens.
Yeah, and they said I was like, because it was on Twitch, and I was like, my name is Blue Teddy Bear Snuggles, and they were like, exactly, it's too girly to be an actual girl's name. It's like, okay, fair enough, I guess.
Don't judge me. I'm just using cute little names. How dare you?
There are no girls on the internet. Good point, Proton Stalker.
Oh,
That's
I'm muted.
true.
That's why nobody can hear me.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
that'll
were
do
you
it.
muted? Well, I
Oh,
didn't notice.
I was like wondering why you were so quiet.
Oh my gosh. What I was trying to say is that I just assume everybody on the internet is a girl until I meet them. And by girl, I
What?
mean guy in real life.
I thought those were like what? Just when in doubts, it's a boy. It's a boy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, it's a boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Look at my profile picture. Yes, I'm a boy. Look at it. It's not too cute. It's totally evil.
When I first met Zofrats and I saw her other vampire picture instead of the Eevee she has on her YouTube account, I was confused. It's like, this isn't the same person, is it? And she's like, no, this is. It's like, you girl? Yeah. Dope.
Very dope indeed. All right, time to get those little eyes a little makeover. Oh.
Johan, the plastic surgeon.
Well, I think people will go very abomination looking like because I'm not a very good doctor. I might mimic it, but yes, I am not a good doctor indeed.
I'm a doctor.
I have my PhD in I read a book once.
It's quite funny to see, like, profile pictures are really sometimes very deceiving indeed. I must say that myself. That's why I went from Johan to the Johan. Yes, with a only capital T and not a capital Y because it's less good, I think. Congratulations, it's a weep.
Congratulations, it's a weeb.
Said by oh, whatever. I'm not gonna finish that.
Is Proton Stalker also a weeb?
Is it a weep? Dun dun dun
No, I
dun.
think proton is a
think
proton.
Oh.
That makes
Is
sense.
it a proton? Oh, it's a proton.
So that's why he has such a positive outlook on life.
Ah!
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, you're fired, Blue.
That was beautiful.
That was a good one.
Only I'm allowed to make bad puns.
What? Because you're a crow?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
It's got to be a crow thing,
Because I
man.
said it.
This is already looking like a murder.
No, not a weeb. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. You can stay anyway.
Yeah.
Especially since I have no power over this chat.
What? Oh, yes, I forgot that I don't have moderators. Ah, yes, I kind of forgot.
I'm not big enough to have moderators, to be honest.
Yeah, true. It's like only like 2 more than you, or 4. Depends. So, yeah.
I streamed on DLive for a while and had like 200 followers. But the only reason I had a moderator was because I wasn't like, I always felt bad about timing people out. So like, I had to have a moderator to do it for
Put
me.
the blame on someone else. How nice of you.
Well, no, because it's like I never would. And then, but like people would start to get annoyed, right? If someone was causing too much trouble in chat. So I was like, here, I'll mod you. If they annoy you, you get rid of them.
Just gave power to random people.
Well, not random people, but
You get powers. You get powers. You get powers.
So what did you do
Everybody
on
gets powers.
D-Light? Then what was your stream on D-Light?
this was a while ago. It was before I started doing art and stuff. So I just played Minecraft people seem to really like to watch me play Minecraft for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason people like watching people play Minecraft. It's kind of bizarre.
Because it's Minecraft?
Well, I
No.
played like really heavily modded stuff, and I was in a server where we all like were super competitive and went crazy with building. So I guess I could see why it'd be fun to see.
Oh yeah.
That's not a true thing. So time to get myself some nice ass eyes. Doo-doo-doo.
And then I also tried to play Wolf Among Us on stream because Live at the time was like, stream whatever you want. We don't care. Free speech. Woohoo. I think they've moved away from that since, but at the time. And
Wait,
so I streamed Wolf Among Us, but I was still like really awkward about it. I was like, I wanted to warn people, right? So I was like every like 2 seconds, it's like, okay guys, just warning you again, there's gonna be boobs in the next scene. So if you don't want to see it, leave. The people were like, oh my god, we get it, boobs.
boobs. Show us the boobs.
Right?
Get
Like,
on with it.
why do you think we're here?
Why is this not
Boobs among
showing up?
us.
Quick question. Did anybody read the requirements for Twitch?
Yeah, they're insane.
Yes, indeed.
No, I
Did
have
they
a-
do changes again?
I don't know if they've changed them recently or not, but they've always been kind of insane.
It's really scary to see how you can get banned. It's like, what? So if I say something that you don't like, then I will get instantly my account banned? What?
Yeah, like all of the streaming sites to a certain extent have at least a little bit of wording worked in for like, safety contingency. So if somebody's really like, essentially it's so that if somebody gets a bad rap somewhere else, even if they don't have a reason to ban you, they still can, right, to save face.
Yeah.
Why they work that stuff in. But Twitch is just the most blatant about it. Like, they're straight up, like, they don't even try to hide it. They're just like, if we don't like you, we can ban you. End of story.
Yep. And ban your entire account even, which
Yeah.
is really mean.
Oh, I don't have to do that because my account was hacked like 8 years ago.
No.
No.
F in the chat from Mark.
Rip
I
Mark.
never used Twitch, so it was fine. I only used it one day, and that's it.
I normally only use it to watch Yokai, actually.
Oh,
Well, normally I also would use it for Warframe or something like, oh, special event, allow me to just, AFK there and just get the reward into my account.
that's
all.
a very engaging game.
Yes, indeed. It's a farm simulator, so yeah. With ninjas and chopping off people's heads, so yeah, it's a very engaging game indeed. It hasn't been the things that it used to be, so yeah.
Well, couldn't that be said to like almost all games?
Yes, for a long thing. A lot of games that I liked in my childhood, I don't like anymore. What they did with it in the modern touch, ugh, yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
too used to the good old-fashioned good games design. Like, if you see Last of Us, it's like, should I be sad? No? Okay, cool. Move on. And they drag you along like, no! You must be feeling sad about this guy. You murdered him. You murdered Frank. I don't even know who Frank is. Let me alone.
Let me not care about Frank.
But you must.
Even Frank doesn't care about Frank.
Yes, actually, indeed. A lot of the NPCs are just boring as hell. It's like, I don't want this. I don't need this.
Ooh. It's looking very fun, Crow.
Oh, thank you.
That looks awesome.
Let's see. Oh, it's mine.
It's a
Oh,
beautiful
God.
house.
Yeah, I know. Mark said, let's see. He's going to look up, immediately switches to Mark's art. It's like, oh look, the art I've been drawing.
I was a fucking idiot, and I forgot to enable my second monitor. So I would need to like unplug my entire system and replug it. So
Oh boy.
no.
for some reason, if I switch to 2 monitors, then my cursor thinks that it still only has room for 1 monitor, so it only goes halfway on the tablet. I cannot explain this. It's really
I
strange.
only have 1 monitor.
I have
I
some
feel-
good idea.
I feel
Oh.
super fancy, technically, because my tablet is its own monitor. I'm running with 3 right now.
Oh my
know.
God. 3.
Oh, look
I
out!
have
You're
only
badass
2.
over here.
Right?
I only have 2, so yeah, that's
Hmm.
indeed very spooky.
Also, you guys have display tablets?
Display tablets.
I
yes,
do.
One
I
that
have
has a
display
screen
tablet.
on its
Yeah.
end.
Yes, I have one.
I do as of Christmas. It was a present.
Ooh, presents.
Oh,
I
that's
always
cool.
love presents.
I like presents
Not the
too.
past, presents. Those are best.
Speaking of
always-
presents, have you guys bought any GameStop?
No, I don't buy GameStop. That's for losers.
I don't even know if Europeans can even like buy stocks from
Yeah.
US.
I don't think you can buy American stocks, but I think you got European stocks in your own country.
Really? We can buy European stocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then we must be able to buy American stocks, right? Right.
I
That
got a
would
message
be
on Discord.
economical
It's me on
equal.
Discord. It's
Well,
Neff.
I'm broke as hell, so I doubt that I'm gonna take part in this one. But the events seem to be very entertaining so far.
Oh yes, definitely popcorn grabbing.
Proton Stalker. I don't think any of us are monetized, so I think we're fine.
None of us are monetized. The closest among us who's close to getting monetized is Mark, who has 7,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah?
monetize some of my videos, but it's
Oh, yeah,
mostly
how
like
did you
the
achieve
earlier
such a
ones.
number?
Huh?
How did
It's
you
been at it
achieve
for
such-
years.
I have my YouTube channel since 2007.
Ah.
I used to take it more seriously, but I have like gotten tired of the content that I used to make.
But did you used to make memes, essentially?
No, I used to make animations in Source Filmmaker. It was like a really hot shit at the time, and I took part in it.
Thanks.
Like I did that daily.
Like what I do, daily drawing.
Kind of, yeah. Same thing.
Nice.
Except drawing actually like develops like a specific skill. The other thing is more like just one software. So
Let's see.
if I would like do it again, I would focus more on like the modeling aspect more. The
Oh.
animation.
Yeah, once I get my software, I will be able to draw my own D&D creatures and designs, which is really cool because I'm always making sure that they are 3D printable.
Mm-hmm.
Proton Stalker said, no, demonetized.
Oh,
Monetized.
Fun all along.
Okay.
It was a pun. A very good one. Yes. Alright, well, time to get some red eyes. Quick question. 3D glasses, how do they work? It's that's my question.
I don't know because I can't see in 3D. I'm one of the people who have like that thing that like no matter like what device I have, I cannot see the same effect for like movies and like other things.
Interesting.
you're not really missing out.
I know. It was just it. I can't remember the movie that I watched, but like it was like such a weird experience because like everything was just blurry for me. But I was wearing the glasses. But I do remember that I couldn't see anything.
Yeah,
I know that once.
kind of shit.
Touch
You know-
it.
The only thing I've enjoyed it with is like early on, and I'd go to like, like the IMAX theaters where they had like animal documentaries and stuff like that in 3D. Those were
Oh.
kind of neat early on, but like, yeah, now like the blockbuster stuff, it's more just distracting than anything.
I actually
Yes.
like the Avatar, the blue apes. That one was actually quite enjoying to watch in 3D.
Never heard him called Blue Apes before. That one's a new
Well,
one.
Smurfs, all right, fine. Smurfs.
Smurfs.
We always reference them to Smurfs. Those big giant blue people. Yeah, Smurfs.
They're Smurfs. They're tall Smurfs.
Yes, tall Smurfs. But yeah, the whole thing is like, I feel like these things are really cool looking. Definitely when they are 3D, especially the creature designs. They look cool.
Mm.
I like those doggo things. They were really nice to see. Sadly, they did not kill that guy. Shoot.
Yeah, my first experience with 3D, it was a school field trip. They took us to an IMAX theater to watch I think it was some sort of like Deep Blue documentary, but it was just a bunch
It was a Titanic documentary. I know exactly what you're talking about because I took the same school field trip.
Was it? I just remember there being a lot of fish and like all of us little kids being dumb, like trying to like reach out and touch the fish.
Yes, I remember. Oh my god, my school took the same goddamn field trip to the same movie.
Stop using fish! That's terrible.
Where did you go this? You mind if I ask you what state you live in, Blue?
At that time, I think I was already back in Oklahoma, probably, yeah.
Oh, you're way out there in Oklahoma. Okay.
Yeah. I've lived in several states, but
I lived in Oklahoma and Connecticut and a bad state of mind and
Alabama.
let's see. Texas is the closest one. So Texas, Oklahoma, Alaska, Washington, and Pennsylvania.
Alaska.
Wow.
Alaska, yeah.
That's a big trip.
That was my favorite one. I would love to go back to Alaska one day if I can get the funds worked out.
Neat.
And then you got me. I'm just sitting in a state where, everybody is just complaining about immigrants and other stuff like, oh, how is your farming season going? Yeah, good. Yeah, very good.
I just imagine
Yeah.
everybody else in the Netherlands just talks like that.
Yeah.
Johan is the only person who doesn't.
They do.
Well, they
can
talk,
tell
they
you
talk like this. They took me- They talk sometimes like this. The farmers especially. They took me cows, you damn idiot. They took me cows.
Really interesting.
Yeah. It's quite funny. Quite funny to see such people talking. So you have those people. You have also like the limbers, like half Dutch talking people. So yeah, you have a lot of accents that are really hard to read sometimes when you are not from here.
For
Because
me,
they
what
use
I
thing-
heard of Dutch is that it almost sounds like English, and you have a lot of words that exactly sound and written as English words. So that's a weird thing for me. But at the same time, it sounds like a German person trying to speak English.
Yep. It uses German words. It's using German words. It uses Dutch words. It's using English words in their vocabulary. So yeah, there is a lot of words involved in it.
So
Yeah.
what I want to
I
know
imagine the language has a lot of words, Johan.
Yeah.
is if I speak English with a German accent, can I fool potential employers into thinking I can speak Dutch? Because I'll put that on my resume.
Well,
Yeah.
if you let's see.
Give it a
Did
try.
you ever know about the word potato language? Potato language?
No.
That's Danish.
No. Potato. Potato. All right.
Potato.
Yeah, potato, patuto. All right. So if you're speaking like this, my mom is going back to the bathroom, and when she is finished, she will go down and walk with the dog. Yes, that's what she's doing right now. That's how Dutch people speak when they have like this bathroom access. Like this person just overusing the potato.
I'm
Get it?
so confused. But sure.
So what you need to speak Dutch accent is potato.
Yeah,
Okay.
potato.
Prepare
If
your
you have
French
a
fries,
potato, you
Americans.
will be,
That's the takeaway.
it's like this. Good morning, my peeps. Today we're gonna be doing a stream about stuff and such. Yes,
Stuff
great
and such.
stuff. Yes. So that's how Dutch people speak. That's how normal German or Dutch people speak when they are trying to do English, and they don't have the right vocabulary for it. It's like, I'm going back to Germany, speaking half Dutch, half German, half English. Yes.
Wow, you speak 3/2 of language.
Yes. Because Dutch actually has German words in it, so that's the fun part. That's why Space Young actually can understand me sometimes. And I can understand him sometimes.
Is it the same language tree, or because like
It
you
would
were
be
occupied by
Germanic, yeah.
Germans?
Yes, it's Germanic.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, technically it's more like Swedish, but hey. We also had that in our language.
I've heard enough of that too.
Because, brood, broete, and brood. There you go.
What the?
Yeah, brood, brood, and
Do
brood.
you also call purple lila?
Oh, what? Purple? No, we're calling purple paars.
Oh, okay.
Paars. Like
Pass.
horse. Paars. So yeah, we have also lila, yes, that we also use, but we have also purple. So yeah, we have both of them. And green, you have groen. And you have red, is rood.
Yeah, that sounds like German too.
I think I'm almost just about.
And
done.
we also have links, left, and rechts. Rechts. Yeah.
Bless you.
So we have like, if you ever want to go buy some milk or something, it's like melk.
Malik.
Yeah. Melk.
Malik.
Milk.
Speaking of all these different languages, so you guys ever get robocalls and it's like clearly the person is not from your country or even in your
Never
country?
got those things before. It's
Once.
like made, but
It's all
I did
about
hear
your
that the
car's
Americans
extended
do.
warranty. It's like I've had my car for like 7 years now. Come on. Yeah. So the other day I got a call from one of these tel line hotlines. And of course, it takes a second for them to reconnect to you from the fake number they called from. And it's like, hello, you qualify for Medicare, Medicaid. Would you like to have it? And it's like in the background of this call, it's just loud noises. It's like the most noisiest thing I've ever heard. Like they're in the middle of like whatever public space they're in. They're in the middle of a mall.
Welcome to Quickie Market. How can I help you?
Exactly.
My name is Abdul.
Hello, friend. How would you like to?
So I say no, I'm not interested, and she goes, "Do you speak Spanish?" I couldn't resist. I go, "See."
See.
Pixie is over on the couch rolling in laughter as this person's trying to speak Spanish to me, and I'm just responding everything in Danish because I've been learning Danish.
What a dick. I love it.
Oh, it was a fun time. It's a fun time. Love messing with those people.
So yes, this works. All right, cool.
I won't even pick up numbers I don't know. I'm so tired of those calls.
Oh yeah, gotten to that point as well. It's always funny when somebody who's actually trying to get a hold of me, though. My thought is, if they really need to get a hold of me, they'll call me back.
Right,
Yeah.
that's my thought too, or leave a message.
The main problem is normally that these people are not giving up so easy. Oh my.
George is not home now to pick up the phone, so please leave a message after the don't.
Quick question. So, did actually the Simpsons not remove Abdul, or what's the question? Or
Yes,
did I
I'm doing
not?
gone.
Is he?
Oh, why?
No.
Because he was too racist or something?
Because
Yes.
somebody said he was racist. One guy did a documentary.
Wow, you're big mad when you do a whole documentary.
And
For
it's all
one
about how
character.
everybody in his school would call him a poo because he was Indian like him. And that makes him racist. And then he like talking about like systemic racism and all that nonsense.
That's people do that no matter what though. Like everyone has a character they get compared to all the time. I'm a brunette and I read. Do you know how many people have been like, "Oh, you're just like Belle." Okay.
But you see, the problem is Belle is a good character because she's white and they portray her that way. And it's like that's some bullshit.
Mm.
I hate these people already.
I think I'm done. I'm actually surprised.
Then allow me to. Oh wait, really?
I am at that portion where I'm trying to fix things and it's ending up just causing me more problems. So I'm probably done too.
Moon language.
I might add like more colors to the props and like maybe the character himself, but I think I got most of it done. Yeah, I'm gonna add more colors.
More colors, yay!
Yay, more color.
Party hardy, boys. Woo.
Introducing more color.
And of course, I'm not even finished.
Diversity, colors, yay!
Whoop. Looks nice, Blue.
Oh, thanks.
Sneaky peeky.
I was trying to clean up some of the sketchier lines, but yeah, this is her.
Oh boy, that looks great.
Thank you. Hoping she looks sufficiently like dying/dead. Put a little bit of.
She looks so happy. Like,
Oh, right. Okay, question for people who might know more about blood flow than me. When your lips start to go blue, do they start from the middle like that, or do they start from the edges?
I think the edges, because
Okay.
I think from the edges the blood comes in and.
Yeah, just have natural openings.
I'll flip that then. I was curious because I was like, that doesn't look quite right.
It essentially will start coming out wherever it starts leaking first. The natural edges of your lips open up slightly.
Okay. Well, she does have those cuts there too, although I'm not sure that's really reading right either. But oh well.
It would probably start coming out through the stitches first.
Yeah, so it should be blue around the edges is the point though, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that's where the lack of blood is first.
It's such a shame that I was not able to get things correctly done. God damn.
Hey, you know.
You lose some and you win some, I guess.
So does Mark get to pick the next topic?
Looks
Yeah.
like it.
Oh boy,
Ooh.
I gotta think about it, but give me some time.
No, it must be done now. Otherwise, the gods will know your fate.
Yeah, I'm definitely at that stage where if I keep trying to fix it, I'm just going to cause more problems. So, last few touch-ups and then set the scenery. Monster actually was not as hard as I thought it would be. All right.
What's with all the moon talk in chat? So
That's Martian. That's Martian. talk
Damn,
right
moon
there.
speak.
We're not living on Mars, people. Please.
Why is Space Junk using Hebrew?
It's
I have
space
no
junk. He's space junk. He's speaking space.
Isn't Space Junk from Germany?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever discussed with Space Junk where he's from.
Space junk, where you at?
He's gonna answer
Space,
us in
space,
Yes, there's space.
space.
Are you sure
Bro.
about that? Space?
But here's
Space.
the problem with space junk. I know how to use Google Translate. So
Do you?
Allow me to just double check.
It's not that good with Hebrew.
Everybody loves Hebrew, right?
The language or what?
Yes, the language. What are you thinking of?
I don't know the country that uses it. But
so he is speaking Hebrew. He says, subject, God drinks water. Something doesn't sound right there.
All right.
Good for God that he drinks water. That's good for him.
Good for God.
You gotta stay hydrated, God.
Yeah.
He's busy.
Sweet ass hydration.
It's easy to get caught up in running everything.
God needs a plug-in that reminds him to drink water, like streamers have.
Let's see. I'm
Sadly,
trying.
I have not enough time for this, right? How much time do we have?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crop.
Yep, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen if I want to do this correctly.
We got a little over 30 minutes. You can do it.
No, I can't. Not like this.
Not with that attitude.
Wait, you should put it back on your screen. I want to see how far you've gotten.
No, that's humiliation.
Oh, come on.
It's excitement. There you go. Ah, that looks really nice. The eyes really pop now.
Ooh.
They're like, hello, we are eyes and we are here.
How are we
I think
talking?
I
We're
only-
eyes. We don't have mouths.
I don't know if I'd be able to get the human in there. Holy hell, that's so hard to do. So what I'm gonna be doing is actually making the portal as well. Also.
I want to just crop what I have. Right click. No, that doesn't rock. That doesn't crop at all.
What? Are you using Crocs already as shoes? Damn it. Those sweet Crocs.
What?
All that leather going to waste.
No, I'm trying to crop the image so that way it's just this.
Also, American Crocs are definitely not made out of leather. I don't know what kind of fancy ass Crocs you have over there.
I can't believe Crocs are still a thing.
Can't either.
Like those were a thing when I was like 10.
Right?
And then the EU imported more from the US. Best business decision they ever made.
My mom straight up, like, because they were like a thing for a while, right? All the cool kids were wearing them, so I wanted a pair, and my mom was just like, no. She's like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I refuse. And now I'm like, well done, Mom. Thank you.
You're the right choice, mother.
the chat mom.
I remember that the Crocs were like a thing, and I was like, what is that? What is that abomination of a shoe? Why does it have holes?
And people would like bedazzle them, like put stuff in the holes.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, that's the crop tool. Neato.
Croppity crop. Crop, crop, crop.
Oh, crap.
The oldest. There we go.
I would have gained so much easier work if I'd done it by the books. Damn me. With no books.
Nope.
I read a book.
What's the fun of that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the experience of my drawings. It's always like, yeah, I could draw hyper detailed and then totally fuck it up. But hey, that's me.
I read a book once.
Yeah, I know. Crow, I know. Everybody knows. Still, I'm very impressed that a crow can actually read a book. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Crow.
It's like how Meowth actually learned how to speak. Which was actually quite sad.
It
Like
was
when he
quite
gets
sad.
constantly like, oof, oof.
He got shot down.
Even
Yep.
after he learned a whole language for her, not even just a language, the art of language in and of itself. Meowth can't speak.
And then he gets like, you know, like,
Oh no.
nope, I don't need you, Meowth. And it's like, ooh.
So
And
tragic.
the funny thing is, they never bring it up ever again.
Right. They just give him a tragic backstory and then they're like, yep, that's fine. We're done now.
It's fine now.
He's not gonna have flashbacks about it because, you know, it's Pokemon. Nobody can be sad here. They need to be comedic villains. The funny thing is actually that one episode where Pikachu and Meowth are gonna try to simp for somebody, and then they realize it's a boy.
Yeah, fuck your game.
I was like, but that was actually quite funny. Like, it's there is a problem, guys. It's not a girl, it's a boy. Oh. And then they have this beautiful water stare, like, oh my god, what did I done? But yeah, the new character design of Netflix of Pokemon looks very, very weird. It is
Very
supposed
cheap.
to represent. No, it's supposed to represent how do you say, an it person. So yeah, that's the new protagonist of. It's the new Gary for Ash. So you got that. And trust me, you won't see that it is a boy until you realize it by the voice. That's all, folks. And even in the wiki it says so. So yeah. If the wiki says it is, then you know everybody knows. Hmm. There you go. Yeah, this would have been so much easier to do if I had like more time. Definitely, it would have been way better. Curse me with
It's
my
all our fault.
heavy
You
details.
forced your hand here.
Yeah, you forced my hand here.
Yeah, Blue,
Next-
why'd you do that?
I'm sorry.
Next time I will draw my cartoony style, and then I at least will not have this problem. I will not have the problem of being rushed by my own time. And even after 2 weeks of work, it's still not fully done. This looks like a very big, giant downgrade of that. At least you can now see how the tentacles look, so hey, you know, that's a thing. And I've fixed a lot of stuff here, so...
Blue, we have the stream with Dunn next week, right? Or is that later today?
No, next week.
Next week, all right.
Yeah, I told him I was going to be too busy this week. What with
yeah,
this
yes.
stream and the comic that I'm going to finish today.
Like I said, don't try to push yourself too hard.
Because rushing art is very bad. Trust me, I have experience with that.
Oh, you guys do that weekly? Like, I mean, like the
Yeah, Blue
comics-
tries to keep a one a week done, and then we're about 5 weeks ahead according to
Yeah.
the backlog.
But I
Uh-huh.
missed last week because of some personal stuff, so I was trying to catch up and do
I
two
see.
good.
Backlog is there just in case things like happen like that.
I know.
It's a cool system. It's really nice that you guys could like handle it like a weekly schedule. It's still.
I would not be able to have a weekly schedule. I always plan when I try to do the drawing.
Speaking of which, the new one's out. I need to go promote that real quick.
Then do it! Promote it! Show us the game, the thing. As far I can see, Ash and Gore shipping is going on. Yeah. Let's get one. What's your skin?
Pokemon shipping is terrifying.
Yes, it's indeed a trap. Yes, I know. It's a trap.
Please do not ship the small children. Thank you. It's uncomfortable.
You tried to ask them. Oh, you tried to be polite.
But yeah, indeed, it is a trap. Oh, nice hair. Nice hair. Very nice
Yeah,
hair.
she looks lovely.
Gets better all the time. I love it.
Oh well.
There we go.
I will say nice to it, because this the art of blue is always nice, and so is he from Crow. So my mouth.
Are you showing me?
Yes, of course I'm showing you.
All right.
Of course.
Why would I not show you? You are one of my favorite kind of people to show.
All right, there you go. What do you guys think of that?
That looks awesome.
It's really cool. I like it a lot. Your
Let me
art's
see.
improving a lot.
Yeah,
lately.
it's oh my, that monster looks so really cool.
Thank you.
As we always say, practice makes perfect.
I really do like messing around with brushes a little bit more than just like pins. I think I'm going to start doing that.
That's the thing that you can always do. So, Mark, have you already think about a little, how do you say,
Yeah.
theme? A new theme that we need to go for next drawing?
Freedom.
Yes, my theme.
Thus far, let's see, what have we done thus far? Anime girls, goblins.
You're welcome. You're welcome again.
Let's see,
Centaurs.
centaurs. There was another armor. We did armor.
Yes, we did
And
that as
then-
well.
This one, which was dreadful.
Yep.
No, I literally said freedom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, freedom.
I didn't hear
Oh,
you.
freedom! Yes.
Ram!
Fuck yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Getting those sweet ass Desert Eagles with AK-47s and all that stuff. Oh yeah. Smelling the air of freedom already. With oil in the end.
I kind of like when we do the more like, I don't know, as opposed to like an object doing the more like conceptual ones, because then we get way more different results.
Yeah.
Oh yes, definitely. But I'll try to do the cartoony style next week again, just to see how far I got. Because holy hell, this is hard. This is so hard to do. It's like I rather prefer my old version, my old black and white version. It looks way cooler.
Well, you still have just that layer, right?
Yes. So I can show you so far how I am done with, only 0 dunning. No.
Alright, that's all the discords. Now let's get it out onto the Twitter.
Wait, you use Twitter? Is it still viable?
I got some people who follow me on Twitter who don't follow me anywhere else.
Alright, well then that's good enough then, right?
Pretty much. That's kind of why I'm still there too. There are even a couple people that like they they tried stuff like mines, but they didn't really stick with it. So
I mean, honestly, I just don't like using any social media. It's not even just Twitter personally.
yeah,
I'm really confused when I'm using Twitter. It's like I don't know what I'm doing here.
Leaving,
Goodbye.
that's what you should be doing. Unless I'm pretty much just made my Twitter promotional account. Occasionally, I say something funny to a friend of mine.
I don't use Twitter. That's like I once tried it to see what you were doing, and then I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm getting spammed to oblivion. No, thank you. And then goodbye.
I really liked messing around with brushes more than anything else. All right, cool.
All right, Mark.
I'm gonna like do.
I have the
touch.
mines, the mints. Nice.
Proton Stalker says something interesting. Makes me sad. Despite practicing, I can't seem to sketch well unless I have a pencil and paper.
Oh, oof. Well, I
I
will give you
couldn't-
that I switched from a year ago. I switched from pen and paper to tablet, and yeah, it's totally different. I get why some people don't get it into digital art when without sketching.
yeah, that was me too. Really, up until I got this new tablet, because my brain just couldn't really handle trying to sketch where I wasn't looking, if that makes sense. So
Yes.
I still think it's easier pen and paper, but it definitely is a lot better now that I have like the tablet with the actual monitor in it.
That looks really good, Mark.
Thank you.
Love the lighting on it.
Yeah, it's a little idea I had. Like, as a speed up because I didn't have time to like color everything. So
That looks nice.
thank you.
Well, at least you're a better drawer than me when it comes to these types of things.
Oh well, you just figure it out as the way you go. So
Oh, sure. Suddenly, Proton Stalker says something interesting.
Oh, you have a mind space chunk? Is it the same name? I will follow you, friend.
Yes, let's follow our friend. Follow.
Yes, we must
oh,
follow.
I'm doing that right now.
Follow into the oblivion. I wish I could color this drawing way easier, but you know, I tried. I made the color. I made the color already with the other one, so oh well. With it overly view. So this is, for instance, like the color I'm using now, and then when I was using the other drawing, so let me just grab the. There you go. All right, so that's missing.
There's one more Discord.
So that's missing. All right, let's see. Boom.
Oops. Yeah, I don't want that. Nope.
Where's the last one that I need? There it is, right? Yeah. So here you have like the full part, and then if I just remove now the colors, I can just casually boop, boop, boop. And boop. So yeah. See? This, for instance, is a good part of the coloration, but yeah, you can already see how it would be looking as if I would have filled it fully in, you know, draw it fully in with the drawing.
Mhm.
So this would have overlapped over here, and this one overlapped, and this one overlapped. So, like, so. But for instance, here I should have made a second layer upon a third layer. So this part needs to be overlapping with this part, and then this part needs to be overlapping with this part over here, with the coloring part, which is really hard to do. Trust me. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of it so
I
far?
think it's really good.
Mhm.
Because I'm totally exhausted right now.
Understandable, so.
But yeah, it does spell dreadful, I believe. And if I just remove, this is like, the drawing I have been doing right now. There you go. So yeah, well, that's me. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Fuck. Sorry. I cannot get through this. This time I submit, alright, fine. I lose.
No, not at all. You did a really good job.
It looks really good, Johan.
Thank you.
I'm saving this video. I just saw this on Discord.
I'm just so
Good.
sad that I was not able to get was not able to get the colors and the layers properly here. Next time I will try to do something more basic with freedom, and then get everything done.
But yeah, it was a bit ambitious, yeah, but I think it was really good, well made. Like the concept, especially.
It was too ambitious for 2 hours stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry guys. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. You did fantastic, Johan. You just gotta learn what you can do and what you can't do.
I tried
Yeah,
my
you will
best.
eventually build up the speed because you gotta challenge yourself weekly. For you, it's daily because you're continuing working on that project. So eventually you will build up the speed. So maybe you can do this thing in 1 hour or even less.
I hope I will be able to do it in 1 hour because holy hell, this one took me 2 weeks to draw, and then 3 or 4 hours a day, and that really shows already how I was committed. I wanted to show you guys that I can draw a human. I wanted to show you guys that I was able to do it, even though it might not be looking quite well. It is still recognizable as a human, and I really think I did the armor pretty well. On my end.
Yeah. I love the details. It's very well done.
Yeah, if I can show you guys, zoom in here. Hold on. Mouse, thank you. There you go. So yeah, it's pretty detailed.
Yeah, there's the chainmail.
Yeah, chainmail.
You went crazy on the details, Johan. It's awesome.
I went. I know, but sadly I
I want
was
to see the finished product when you get it done.
I don't know if I'd be able to. Especially, I really want to finish off the Hawkmob project and do something else in the process, working on this, for instance. Hold on. Come on, you piece of shit. All right, fine. I'll do it the other way around. Stupid mouse. Where is it? Intro. Overlay. Yes, overlay and intro I want to do. So I want to do this one.
Oh, I might want to save my thing before.
Oh, yes, important. Saving. I will do that as well. Save. Just to give it a little heads up. So I actually want to work on this to create an animation on this. So what I want to make is this television that is in this background. But so far I think the aquamarine life thing is also very good. And I want to actually make not Larry. I actually want to have the overlay done. So when I streamed it, I have this overlay that I can put the live chat here. So live chat. So this is what I want to do.
To get the clear back, to get the transparent background, you want to save it as a JPEG, right?
Yeah.
No. PNG. If you
PNG,
like
okay.
transparency.
Transparency, okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to get the I'm trying to make an overlay here, and I'm trying to work on bricks. See, bricks. Cool, right?
Oh, you're gonna do it one by one?
Yes,
That's
I'm
gonna
doing
take
it
a
one
while.
by one. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like working on this church project, you know. Like working on this church project really helped me getting these bricks together. Hold on, I will get it. Yeah. You see me loading, dating. They always try to drive me crazy. So yeah, I have been working on stuff like here, for instance. There you go, church
Yeah.
project.
It's looking real good, Johan.
Yeah, those are bricks. Those are these
Very
bricks.
good.
Allow me to show you the bricks. Bricks. There you go. So that's how I drew bricks. This is how I
I
learned
guess
to
you
draw.
could say that your skills are getting well built.
One step by step, I'll get better at it. And so is the Hawkmoth project. Next time, I will draw something of freedom, and I'll make sure that I have it right. All right, I will have it right in my hands. So that's already the teaser now. And no, I will not make. I will only make a sketch. I will not make a detailed sketch. I only will make a sketch, and then I will use the outlines to create the damn art, and then use the drawing color to color it in. And I use shadings. See, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing determination. All right. I hope that's enough. So yeah.
So one final time look at everybody's work.
Yeah, I think that's good. Are you ready, kids? Aye,
Hi, Captain.
Nice,
Go ahead.
Crow. Can you zoom in a little bit?
No.
Press the tab. Then you can remove the outlines.
There you go. How's that?
No. No.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Ah, haha. I was muted. Sorry.
Ah. But yeah, you can use the tab, Crow, to get all the other stuff out of the way so you can see the full product.
Oh, no, let me get that. There you go.
Nice.
There it is.
Lovely. Looks awesome, Crow.
So this is the wishing well.
The wishing well, the wishing
Oh
well.
well.
Da, 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 wishing well, the golden moon. Yes, I know that they look like bricks or like stones, but that's the whole thing that I wanted to do. I want to make this stone wall. Not like a brick wall.
Sally Brown is a nice
Bricks.
young lady. Sally Brown is a nice young lady.
So, Mark, how's it going with yours? Looks awesome.
Thank you.
This man just looking depressed and, like, oh my god.
Feeling dreadful.
Yep. Like, what I'm gonna be doing now.
Mhm.
Maybe he just lost his job or something like that. Like, oh.
Nah, he's one of the hedge fund managers at Wall
Ah,
Street.
he's like those ones from how do you say that one store, who lost like $20 million and gets fired for it. Like, oh my god, what did I do wrong?
Except instead of millions, it's billions. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Nice. Nice, Blue. Nice.
Thanks.
It looks amazing.
Thank you. Hopefully it is sufficiently
a
dreadful.
date gone wrong.
Right? Something like that.
That's some nice eyes she has there. Definitely that on her arrival.
She wanted.
That is a rope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blue.
Game's
Oh, you're so
fucking-
good. You're
game's
so good, Blue.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I really like the shading.
Oh, it is.
Thanks.
It is. The shading is really nice.
Thanks, guys.
Nope.
Nice.
Nice.
This guy is just getting fucked off. As you can see, yeah. He is not going to be happy upon its arrival. Like, oh fuck, I'm getting grabbed here. I need to grab my sword. And it's like, no, I cannot get to it. Oh shit. So, yeah.
What if this is all just a misunderstanding? Like the tentacle monster just wants to be friend with this guy. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
he just wants
let's
to
swim.
give free hugs. Come on. He doesn't definitely have not a mouth underneath that portal. So yeah. Let's go back to this one, I believe. Yes. Aha. So, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for coming on my stream. I'm very happy to have you guys here. And next time we're gonna be drawing freedom. So that's gonna be in 2 weeks then, I believe, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
2 weeks from now.
Woo! Freedom!
Sketching until then.
Go
Anyway.
buy GameStop stonks.
Indeed.
Yeah. Anyway,
Or all the other stonks that are currently crashing. But you know.
Yes.
well, I wish you all a great day, and I hope we'll see you all next time. Until then, have a nice day all. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.